If you're a small YouTube channel right now that's struggling to turn your views into subscribers, or maybe your views aren't converting into subscribers, well, this is going to be the best video that you've ever watched before on YouTube, I guarantee it. In addition to that, I guarantee that if you implement the 5 tips that I share with you in this video without skipping over one of them, you will get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 7 days. I just helped this creator gain 10,000 subs in the last few days. This creator 20,000 and this creator over 30,000, and the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply implement the tips that I share with you in this video. That being said, before we get dive into all of that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video about how to go on these platforms every single day. So the first and most important thing that you need to make sure that you're doing, you need to have an auto subscribe link on YouTube. If you don't know what an auto subscribe link is, basically if you add this right here to the end of your YouTube channel URL, guess what's going to happen? When people click on that, it automatically makes them subscribe to your YouTube channel. And this is one of the easiest ways for you to increase the amount of subscribers that you get from views. You can put this link in the description of your videos. You could put this link in the pinned comment. You could put this link in a community post. All of these different things are going to help you get more subscribers every single time that somebody clicks that link, because for a lot of people, they're just too lazy. They don't want to go to your channel and then click subscribe. It's just too hard for them to do that. And the other thing you need to realize, if you are not asking people actively to subscribe to your channel, it's the reason that nobody's subscribing. I see so many creators that get a lot of views on their videos, especially shorts, and they don't have anywhere near the subscribers to show it. It's because they don't actually ask for it. Ask for it in the pinned comment. Ask for it in the community section. Ask for it in your video, as long as there's some kind of thing attached to it, like I shared with you. If you subscribe to this channel, you're going to learn how to grow on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Since you're watching this video, I know you want to do that. That's why a lot of those people subscribe, and that is why I've been able to gain so many subscribers in such a short period of time, and you can implement the same exact thing. But that's not it. There are 4 other things that you also need to make sure that you implement. The second thing that you need to begin implementing, you need to begin creating shorts content that is you reacting to something. It could be you reacting to the news that people are searching for, or it could be you reacting to an authority figure and something that they've done. For example, Kanye West has been going crazy all over the internet. Start making reaction videos to that if it's within your niche. Or Steve will do it. His stuff is blowing up again. Start making reaction videos to that. Or fall fashion lines that are coming out. Start making reaction content to that. Kid Super just did something with Coca-Cola. You could react to that, or whatever the case is. If you don't know what that is, it's probably because it's not within your niche. But if it's within your niche, then you know what it is. Another one, if you're a gamer, Dream releasing his face, you could react to that. The way that you're actually going to make this reaction content is not just you creating a video about something. You need to do a split screen. It needs to be the thing that you're reacting to up top, and then you in the bottom, so that people actually have some type of interaction going. I've seen so many shorts creators take advantage of this, and it allows for a few things. 1, there's an endless amount of content. 2, you can make content about a wide range of subjects. 3, there's so much going on in the video that it actually retains viewers and allows you to get way more views than you would have otherwise. 4, it makes it way harder for you to get a copyright strike on something like that if you use somebody else's face or use somebody else's video or something along the lines of that, because you're reacting to it clearly, so it goes against copyright, because there is a Fair Use Copyright Act. If you don't know what that is, I would strongly suggest that you look into it more. But another tool that you can use right now that is going to help you a lot with this is a tool that you could get in the pinned comment below right now, vidIQ, who sponsored today's video. For just $1, you could get signed up. And basically what you're going to be able to do that'll help you with this with vidIQ is 2 things. 1, you can search for different people. For example, Dream, Mr. Beast, all these big people, to see how many search results they get. And then in addition to that, you can see the trending videos and trending topics about them. And basically all you have to do is make reaction videos to that type of content. So for just $1, you could get started today. It's going to tell you what videos you should be making when you're doing reaction content based off of how many views that they could get, or the potential views that they could get. And you could go to the link in the pinned comment below and get signed up right now. But again, that's not the only thing. There are 3 other things that I need to make sure that you're doing right now, especially if you're a small channel struggling to grow. The third thing is you need to make sure that your hands are actually in the frame. As you can see right here, my hands are in the frame. The majority of communication that we have between each other is actually nonverbal. It's going to be the way that your eyes look, the way that your mouth moves, the way that your face looks, the way that your hands are moving around, which is why you need to do that. This is a simple hack that will increase the amount of views that you're getting on your video, because your retention is going to increase once you start showing your hands. You'll see a lot of big creators on YouTube will take advantage of this. And if you look at their past videos, they didn't have their hands in and you couldn't see them. And that is why they didn't get as much as retention. That's why they were small creators. And now that they're larger creators, it's because they started to show their hands more and started communicating more non-verbally. In addition to that, I strongly suggest that you have some kind of gist? Do you have some type of community that you're building on YouTube? And there's a few ways to do this. First and the easiest, especially if you're a small creator, is making sure that you respond to every single comment that you get. You don't get that many. Even if you get 100 comments a day, you should be responding to all of them. It sets that precedence. It's going to make that person watch your next video, and that's going to lead to an increase in click-through rate, an increase in watch hours, an increase in people returning to your content, which, as you know, if you watched my last video about the latest YouTube algorithm update, you know that that helps YouTube push out your content to more people. So I strongly suggest that you do those things. In addition to that, there are several examples of this. For example, Gary Vee does his trash talk thing. Ryan Pineda has his crazy hair. Alex Hormozy has never skipped dessert. Have something like that for your audience that you guys can bond over. It should be something that is a low reach. It shouldn't be something that's a super high reach that a lot of people won't be able to do. It needs to be something that's super low reach. It feels like it's an inside joke among your community, because ultimately this is going to build a stronger bond, which leads to more people clicking through, higher average view duration rate, and you growing over the long term and actually building a sustainable audience that is going to buy things from you, that is going to buy things that when you have sponsorships, because you guys need to understand something. So many YouTubers right now, they just want to get a lot of views, they want to get a lot of subscribers so that they can get a big sponsorship deal. You guys need to understand something. If you do a sponsorship deal and you don't actually sell the company's product, they're never going to pay you ever again. And those sponsorships don't come that easily. So you need to make sure that when you actually do a sponsorship, that you have a sell-through rate so that people want to continue to give you money, especially right now during a recession. Although creators' views are up, brands are willing to pay less money unless that creator knows that they can deliver on whatever promise or whatever they're trying to sell. The fourth thing that you need to make sure that you're doing, especially if you're doing shorts content, you need to be looping your videos. If you don't understand how a loop works, there are several examples of this. All you have to do is scroll the shorts feed and you will find several loops. You'll also see them on TikTok. You'll also see them on Instagram. Essentially what happens is somebody starts the video off, they go through the video, and then right before the end of the video, they say the first sentence that should have been the first sentence of the video, and then flows into it, and the video repeats, and you don't even realize until you're halfway through the video again. Basically, all this does is increases the average view duration, increases the watch time that you get, which means that your post is going to get pushed out more on YouTube. And this is a really simple change. It's just an editing change that you make into your content that can result in your videos going viral more often because you get way more views from it. The final thing that you could do right now as a small creator on YouTube, if you're trying to get more subscribers, you're trying to get more views, you need to increase the pace of your videos. Way too many small creators mess this up. They introduce themselves in the beginning. There's a pause before something starts going. You need to get straight into the video. The video needs to be exciting. The video needs to be frame breaking. The video needs to piss some people off, and you need to get straight into it. If you fail to do this, you are not going to capture people's attention. They're going to swipe away, and guess what? YouTube then isn't going to know who to push your content to, because at the end of the day, all YouTube cares about is keeping people on the platform and showing them content that they know they're going to watch. The way that they're able to do this is by showing people content, them enjoying it, and then them showing that content to more people that look like that other person. I know, you think that you're incredibly unique, but I hate to break it to you. We're not incredibly unique. There are way too many similarities between all of us, especially when it comes to content. So if you want to be successful on YouTube, you need to make sure that you're getting straight into your content. The days of introducing yourself and things like that, get rid of them. In addition to that, you need to increase the pace of your videos. If you look at most shorts content, it's boom, 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 boom. You need to make sure that your content's like that. If it's not like that, it is too boring. It is too slow. I get comments on my video almost every single time that I upload. They say, Rob, you talk too quick. Well, guess what? You can put the video to 0.75 speed. In addition to that, I am having my editor cut out all the blank space to increase the pace of this video. The reason that I want to increase the pace is it creates a sense of urgency. It makes the viewer subconsciously think, oh, this video isn't going to take forever for me to be able to watch this, because people want to be educated, people want to be entertained, and they want it to happen quickly. And if you're not delivering on that when it comes to the pace of your videos, it's one of the reasons that nobody's subscribing and nobody's watching your videos. That being said, it is easier to grow on YouTube right now, especially with shorts, than it ever has been before. If you're struggling to get the subscribers or the views that you want, you need to keep watching this video because I've got an interesting thing for you. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm gonna critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm gonna give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm gonna put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.